Hey, check out, guys, if we can get all the handlers to come down here, please, all the handlers. For the queens handlers. The horse handlers, so if you're, I think we need 8, 9, and 6. We have 4, 3, 1, 5, you have 6, 8, we need 9. Right there. I think we got them all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It is that time that we have to, well, it all comes to having to send them off. And as we send our seniors off, well, we got to send our soon-to-be former, I should say, California High School State Queen, and what a fabulous job she has done. And she's going to make her final lap right here from the California High School State Finals. Miss Maddie Borland.
Making my final laps around this arena, I reflect back on the year, and one thing is for sure. I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Serving as Miss California High School Rodeo State Queen has been such an honor, and saying goodbye is so bittersweet. I have had the privilege of representing the sport I love, meeting rodeo families across our great state, and sharing the values that make our rodeo community so special. From nationals, midwinter meeting, challenge of champions, visiting rodeos, and community events, this year's kept me busy. When I first put on this crown and sash, I didn't fully realize how much this title would change me. It has challenged me to grow as a leader, become more confident, and learn the importance of serving others before myself. Every handshake, every conversation, every rodeo, and every mile traveled has taught me something valuable. To the California High School Rodeo Association, Thank you for providing young people like me with opportunities to compete, to develop into future leaders, and the lessons we learn in this organization reach far beyond the arena. They teach us responsibility, perseverance, and how to carry ourselves with dignity both in victories and setbacks. To my family, thank you for every early morning, late night, long drive, and sacrifice you made to help me chase my dreams. Mom and Dad, thank you for believing in me even when I doubted in myself. Your support has been the foundation of every success I've achieved. I would not be standing here today without you. To my coaches, Dana, Cecilia, Rose, and Janelle, thank you for pushing me to be the best I can be. You have been there for me from the beginning and never stopped believing and supporting me through this journey. For that, I am forever grateful. To the contestants looking up to this crown, know that your dreams are possible. No matter what might stand in your way, work hard, stay humble, and never be afraid to chase opportunities. Your journey may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. As I pass on this title, I do so with immense gratitude and confidence in the young woman who will wear this crown next. Don't take any opportunity for granted. Wear the crown with pride that represents the association we all love. I encourage you all to embrace every moment because this year will go by faster than you can imagine. Signing off for one final time, your 2025 Miss California High School Radio State Queen, Maddie Miller.
Well, I tell you what, you know, these queens, man, I tell you, good friend of mine's daughter, I watched her grow up from a little bit all the way through high school with one of our California State queens, and I watched her go through a couple of years of what you guys put them through right here in Christian for these state finals, starting on Saturday. And it's not just stuff that I got in my hand. It's traveling around, getting on the radio, going to restaurants, doing interviews. I mean, they do a whole lot. So how about a big round of applause before I bring all these queens in? One more time, let's hear it. Let's hear it to these ladies right here that are behind the scenes that put all this on. Throughout the week, making sure they have everything they need. So that's all to all you guys behind the scenes. And I don't know get your names mentioned, but I know who you are. We certainly appreciate it. We couldn't do it without you. So we'll start with District 1. How about Tanner Joe Nielsen? Well, she is at Evergreen Institute. That's where she goes to school. She is a senior, a 12th grader. One of them we're sending off. How about let's go to District 3, Dalen Mitchell. We'll go to number 4, District 4, Queen Ava Brandon. It's going to be your next one coming to you. Well, how about we go to District 5, Emma Bredro, excuse me. Well, let's roll on down to District 6, Peyton Lazan. District 7, Amanda Brookshak, going to be the next one coming to you. Well, roll on down to District 8, Lucy Pearcombe. Well, go to District 9. How about Gracie Van Ness? Well, once again, how about a big round of applause for all of our queens from 1 to 9 right down here working hard and done a great job all week. Well, we'll wait for our last one to get set right here, and then we'll go on to the categories. I have a list. Like I said, throughout the week they've been working hard, and these are some of the categories that they have to compete in. We'll start with your impromptu question category winner. How about Gina Jo Nelson with a score of 68 points? Now Gina's going to be winning some hair supplies, a blow dryer, and all the stuff that a queen needs to get through the day. Well, how about we go to our ticket sales? Gracie Van Ness, District 9. Looks like she's going to walk away with a good hat pin. Well, let's go to Miss Congeniality. How about District 6, Peyton Lazon? Well, she's going to win herself a nice little blanket right there. And the blanket's coming handy. Well, now we start getting down to the nitty-gritty. How about the interview category winner? You're doing a hay bag with 134 points. Gina Jo Nelson. Well, how about we go to the test category? With 21 points, Gina Jo Nelson. Well, let's roll over to the personality category winner with 68 points. Peyton Lazon. Well, the all-important appearance category. With 71 points, Gina Jo Nelson. Win herself a nice little river bag right there. That's always coming in handy. Well, it's the prepared speech category winner with 138 points. He's going to win himself a fan with the cover. Nice. Oh, Peyton Lazon. Well, there is the time for the next category. I can understand why. If you look down here, you'll see them. How about Gina Jo Nelson and Peyton Lazon? Both scoring 69 points. That was the modeling category. Did I not say that? If I did, I apologize. All right, let's go to the photogenic. Jana Jo Nelson. Well, let's go to your horsemanship category with 140 points. Jana Jo Nelson. Well, we get down to it right here. This is where we're about to crown our new queen, but we're going to start with the second runner up, Lucy Perricone. District 8 queen. Let's go to your first runner up, Nate Luzon, District 6. And I think she knows. Now see her taking a deep breath. And you should. You should be very proud of what you've accomplished. How about our winner and our new California State Queen, District 1, to Janet Jo Nelson.
Well, you know, I'm going to jump in here. Just like Richard said, everything that goes into it. And if you are the mom of a queen, thank you for what you do. But this young lady is strapping on those shafts and just put the tiara on her hat. I've watched her for probably the last 10 years. Every single one of these girls are dedicated to the Western way of life, to rodeo, to show the beauty of the pageantry, but also to show the true meaning of a cowgirl in and out of the arena. Ladies, congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you for putting the spirit of the great American cowgirl into everything that you do. And Janet Jo Nelson, congratulations, young lady. Well, a minute ago, I was just telling the ladies up here that I wish all of them could win. But in a way, they did. Their achievements, they'll be pieces of their lives that stick with them forever. How about the first time ever, North California Actual Rodeo State Queen, Miss California, Jana Jo Nelson. Fun, fun, fun. The tradition, the heritage, the memories. This is what life's all about, especially if you're part of the rodeo. Folks, we're not too far away from going to the grand entry. Hopefully you got the drinks, you got the seats, you told the folks that they can watch at lbbtv.us. And the Cowboy Channel Plus app. As we're going to give that goodbye, let me ask you, anybody ready for the superstars of the showdown? Let's let them go! Destination Showdown Saturday. Cali Cowboys and Cowgirls that have earned the top 15 average spot are gonna have one more run, one more ride. The Hunt Center ticket to Lincoln, Nebraska, as one of the nation's best moms, dads, and friends of rodeo. Welcome to the show. Are you ready for the showdown? I'm Steve Smart, and I'm honored to take a ride in the big arena with him and trackside Mr. Richard Kologa.
Well, good morning, team. Good morning, family. Hey, how about we thank some of our sponsors? As we bring out our flags, we could not do it without them. Start with the top since we don't know that why it's beating the pack right there. No further than Iron Woods, 1885 is when they were founded. Proud to be back in business. We want to find some of that clothing line to go further than the boot bar. How about the one keeping cows where they're supposed to be and goes away? People, look no further. If you got a logo need to be made for an event you have, look no further than Yes Silversmith. John Ridge and apparel about professional toys, keeping our horses safe. You see all the leg wraps, the swim boots, all good professional toys. How about area? Weatherby, some saddles, Perlocks, Hermes Lee, Hermes. Hey, how about the PRCA and the AQHA as they round up our end right there? A big thank you to all.
Well, the names that we rodeo with on a daily basis, where they come from the national level all the way down to the state level in the California High School Rodeo. Let's meet the players through the districts. Are you ready for your youngsters? In the arena, we're going to start with second to none. Welcome, District Number 1. Yep, that is the state queen in Miss District 1, Jenna Jo Nelson. We say thank you to Senator Belchie. A big thanks to 5 Memories Plus One Productions. Thank you. Also, a big thanks to Hosers, Halters. Well, they knew where the yellow, they knew where the black. They come from the proud counties of Trinity, Modoc, Shasta, Lassen, Tehama, Plumas, Butte, Glenn, Calusa, and Siskiyou.
Well, let's go down the road a little bit, bring in the Nuisance Wild. Yeah, the ones wearing the green and proud of it. How about we thank Lawson Vaqueros, Humble, 5-Star Networking Incorporated. They represent counties of the North End. Humble, Pensacola, Sonoma, Marin, and Napa.
I like it, you like it too. Are you ready for District Number 3, Thunder and 3? Behind this District 3, Kenley Mitchell. District 3 says thank you to the NorCal Siders. Thank you to Mitchell. May the daughters of the Golden West. May the daughters children of the Golden West. Thank you to RBI, Outcamp Seasoning, Turner Law. District 3 from Yuma, Nevada, Placer, Sutter, Yolo, Solano, Sacramento, El Dorado, and Sierra. Let's hear it for the Thunder and 3.
Well, they say they are fantastic. Let's bring them in. How about the Fantastic Four from District 4? Ava Hamilton's going to be leading that pack in. I want to thank you to Isaac Starlight, Acevedo Patent Company, Gilroy Association, Salinas Rodeo, MCSP. Hey, they represent the counties of San Mateo, Santa Clara, Santa Cruz, San Benito, Monterey, Contra Costa, Alameda, and San Francisco.
Well, they rodeo big time. Big dogs in District 5. Welcome to the Tri-County Fairgrounds. This is District 5. Emma Rucchero. Say hello to the big dogs, and we say thank you to Plant Food Systems, SolarWorks. Thank you to G5 Agency, LLC. They come to us Matador, Alpine, Alvarez, also San Joaquin, Stanislaus, Stormy, Mariposa, and set. Well, a lot of them, a bunch of them, when it comes for the grand prize, we all want to be champions. How about it is District 5 up in those grandstands?
Oh, yeah. Well, District 5 came to play. They represent their district well, but let's not forget about the sensational 6. The pink and black coming to you. Hazel Lazon gonna lead them in. Yeah. How about MC Reynolds, Arctic Patterns, El Primo, Western Wear, DC Demolition, Elders Longhorn, a lot of thinking, and they represent the counties of Madera, Fresno, King, Celebrity, Kern. Right off the top of that, actually right in that area. I tell you what, District 6 takes away today, and the pink is flying high.
Isn't it a beautiful thing? Your Buckeyes, your Cowboy, your Cowgirl. It comes together here at the Great Age. Hello, Miss District 8, Lucy Perricone. The Great Age says thank you to the Placerville Hardware, Odin, Horace Honey Farms, Motor City Buick, check out what's in the arena, and Monterey Construction Company. District 8, Riverside, Orange, Imperial, San Diego, Los Angeles, and San Bernardino. They're coming for the gold medals in the disciplines of rodeo. Let's wish you well, District 8.
Well, it goes to the hometown one right here. The turquoise, how about the Dynamite 9? Racing that S lead that back in. Yeah, let's give thanks to P6 Construction and YPs. Up and down the day represent Auto, Indo, Burgundy. Well, that's right there, your hometown district. That's all right. That big old smile. That's what I like to see right there.
Well, throughout the rodeo and last year, the state finals, coming out on top is your championship, team championship district. It is the Magnificent 7. They're behind Amanda Cruikshank, Miss District 7. We say thank you to Signal, Ryan Beth, Alamo Cantado Equine Medical Center. Also, a big thanks to our friends at Cactus Ropes, Cactus Salary, and Resistol. This is District number 7. Say hello from San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, and Ventura counties. The whole program of folks, heart and soul goes into everything that they do. As we say thank you to NC Friends and Rodeo, Salinas, California. Rodeo. How about it? One more time, Magnificent 7 is here for Showdown and Super Saturday. The best of the best. And like we said, the final destination of it is the top 4 to make their way to Lincoln, Nebraska.
Well, we're not quite done, and I see him passing some flags out, so we're going to give him just a second. Let the smoke clear as you so speak, because we're going to introduce your new publicity speaker, or director, I should say, social media. That's the one that has to take care of all the good Facebook posts, all the Instagram, the TikTok, all the stuff, to keep it right, make sure that it represents. I'll be carrying the CHSRA flag. I'm going to introduce to you your new one. Liberty Foster is going to be your new publicity speaker. Now she's getting her way back to here, making sure everything's out of the way so she doesn't run over anybody coming in. How about a big round of applause for this young lady? She's going to have a busy year ahead of her. Let her make her way through. Let's go to our new secretary. She'll be carrying the National High School Rodeo Association flag. I'm talking about Edie Cagula. Well, it's good to see that young lady. I've had the pleasure of watching her come through the ranks. She's done a fine, fine job. Well, our new state queen. Danny Danico Nielsen. Let's go to your Vice President, carrying the California flag. Top talent on the lead. Thank you, son. Well, I'm going to pass the mic up to my partner right here as we see that Sergeant Stripes coming in. Braden Bachi, you're going to be your one carrying it.
Braden Bachi, the new president for the students of California High School Rodeo. Today, folks, I'm going to tell you a bit of a story. This was written by a man who was a sergeant. His name is Dan Stewart, and it's about Old Glory. That is the flag of the United States of America. Its name is Old Glory. It flies above the world's tallest buildings. It stands tall in America's halls of justice. It flies majestically over great institutes of learning. It stands guard with the greatest military power in the world. Look up and see me. I stand for peace, honor, truth, justice. I stand for freedom. I am confident. I am arrogant. I am proud. When I'm along with my fellow manners, my head is a little higher. My color's a little truer. I bow to no one. I am recognized all over the world. I am worshipped. I am saluted. I am respected. I am revered. I am loved. I am feared. I have fought every battle of every war for more than 200 years, like Gettysburg, Shiloh, Appomattox, San Juan Hill, the trenches of France, the Argonne Forest, Antioch, Rome, the beaches of Normandy, the deserts of Africa, the cane fields of the Philippines, the rice paddies and jungles of Guam, Okinawa, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, along with Iraq and Iran. A score of places long forgotten by all of those who were there with me. I was there. I led my soldiers. I followed them and watched over them. They loved me. I was on a small hill in Iwo Jima, was dirty, battle-worn, and tired. But my soldiers cheered me. I was proud. I have been soiled, burned, torn, and trampled on the streets of countries that I have held. And it does not hurt, for I am invincible. I've been soiled, burned, torn, and trampled on the streets of my own country, and when it's by those who I'm served in battle with, it hurts. But I shall overcome, for I am strong. I have slipped the balls of earth and stand watch over an uncharted new frontier of space. And from the vantage point on the moon, I've been a silent witness to all of America's finest hours. But my finest hour comes when I'm torn into strips to be used as bandages for my wounded comrades on the field of battle. When I fly at half-mast to honor my soldiers, and when I lie in the trembling arms of a grieving mother at the graveside of a fallen son. That flag is proud. That flag is Old Glory. And dear God, long may it wait. Are you proud to be Americans? Thank you to our veterans, to our soldiers, to the ones that fought and died, to the ones that are fighting today, and to the ones that will fight. The Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines. This country is coming to a pass, folks. And like I said last night, I hope we can stand together because it is your job, just like the soldiers, to protect the red, the white, and the blue. How do we protect it? Just by being who we are? How about by following what it says in the good book? The reason why this country came to be. For the religious rights and freedoms to pursue happiness, to be what you want to be. And today, as cowboys and cowgirls, we're going to go to Jesus Christ.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you join me once again right here in Bishop as we bow our heads and we go to our Heavenly Father above. Lord, we come to you. We come to you on this Saturday morning. We thank you for a beautiful morning. Lord, I know there's been a A lot of prayers going up to you. Some hoping for a straight run through path. A shooter that'll lay quick. Horses gonna come and give you a shot. Bull that may turn back against. Cowboy sits where it may be good right. Well, I know some of them prayers may get answered. I know some may not. Lord, we know you know what is best. I hope you just reach into the youngsters' hearts tonight, today, as we go throughout the day, some prayers may not get answered. But you let them understand. You're still there. It's just not their time. But the path that you've laid out for us, Lord, is paved in gold, as you told us. The straight line, the true roads. Oh, I know we hear from time to time. Lord, I just ask that you continue to bless us here today. Watch over our athletes as we go throughout this morning. Continue to watch over our animal athletes. Lord, watch over their family members. I know we call it traveling days. Some are going to be traveling many miles. On dangerous roads, Lord, I ask that you blanket them with protection. And then they come home safe to their families. Well, all families go up to you now, Lord, as I look across this arena and I see that flag. I know there's families sitting at home, waiting on loved ones. They may be on ships, they may be on the ground, they may be in the air. They serve this great country under you. I ask that you continue to bless them and give peace to their families. Let them understand that they woke up home safe and sound. Lord, I ask that you continue to bless our officials of this country. Lead your guidance, your knowledge, and decisions that they make. Like I said, Lord, earlier, just continue to watch over us, continue to guide us, and hopefully, somehow, some way today, we honor you. I ask all this in your heavenly name, we say amen.
Amen, buddy. Amen. Just something about it. When you spread the word, did you know that if you were in Europe and you did that, you'd be in jail? It's covering the whole world, whatever it is. But through the song that's going to play next, I say it's the greatest song in the world. Let's stand strong and pay tribute to the fallen. Please rise for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose small stripes and bright stars through the perilous skies, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
Oh, it feels good in the United States of America. Who's ready to ride? I say Big D, Big me. Hello to the beautiful city of Bishop, California. Thanks for having us back. Do we have any hometown folks that just came by to watch the rodeo that aren't part of the high school rodeo family? Well, now you are. Thank you for being here. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Well, here in the business looking for a new Chevy truck. Is that a baby Duramax? I think Johanna has one. Those things get like 35 miles to the gallon. It's amazing. If you're looking for one, why don't you go to the place that has the largest selection by volume of Buick and GMCs? A dealer come out of Bakersfield here in California. Motor City Buick GMC. Thank you so much. Isn't that a beautiful truck? Beautiful. Send those 55 gallon drums out because in the big arena we're going barrel racing. The cows are on horseback. You're going to fly into this arena over to barrel number 1. It's on to the right, to the left, or vice versa. Name the game, keeping the barrels up. If they're not over, they are worth 5 seconds apiece at the end of a run.
Well, right here in the alley, we're going to be running their tie down roping. They're ready for it roping. Rope tying and a pole bending. And there's a couple of people we want to thank before we get this thing off right here. How about Strong Engineering and Design? Today's action, in-break wing and tie down roping. Two proudly sponsored by Strong Engineering is committed to excellence, innovation, and supporting the communities they serve. We appreciate their support of the Youth Rodeo, Agriculture, and California National Rodeo Association. Thank you. Helping make this event possible, along with Keith Plumbing and Heating. It is all about you. Keith Plumbing is known for their dedication, dependable service, commitment to supporting the youth local Western tradition. We thank each plumbing support the California for their support to the California High School Rodeo Association. Right open. That's where we're going to start. Coming to you right here in the alley. Get everything fired up, lined up. We'll start with Adrian, so about the 10-year first one, have a time. National High Junior Final Qualifier. The man's coming in with a 31-18 in the average.
Here in the big arena, we are going and catching Brooklyn Anderson. Now look, we're not going as slow as the fastest in the barrel racing. Ain't going over ground. Ground's a big deal. You know, when you get the top of it, you got a clean slate. If you get in here at number 5, you're following footprints and runs around the barrels. These horses only take about 4 strides to get up to 30 miles an hour. Brooklyn Anderson here from District 4, a 3-time national qualifier who has a 33.847 to get her to the top 15 in the barrel racing.
Hey, just a quick reminder, fast times. You need to come back to the arena for your interview. Fast times.
17-7-0-7. 17-7-0-7. That's what we're hunting now in short round.
Let's go right here to District 7, Callaway. Let's get it up. Pick us off the right way. Short round, Castro.
Amelia Shannon, District number 3. District 3, are you represented well? I do believe Amelia Shannon. After this high school 12th grader, 34.2, the 2 runs put together, she's already had. We're back to the run down the alleyway. There's all going through the line to the cowgirl. Adjusting on the fly, horsepower, down the brakes, hit the throttle.
Well, we're a little ways down the arena. That's all right. We got to help you out here, Sam.
Who's going to tell our district green? 16-7-7-7. She goes to the top of Amelia Shannon.
Well, good hits are good. We're playing up there. How about a 14-88, 14-88 for an average time of a 46-06. Oh.
Well, we start in District 9. Hey, Dynamite. Remember, the louder the better, the inspiration that you pour on. Well, we start to thank you to the family, to the friends for all the love and support. But most importantly, that man we thanked earlier upstairs.
Well, we go to District 1 right here. Today's County Committee International Committee. Coming in with a 30.92 in the average.
Get ready. We're gonna be the bomb. Dynamite 9. Outside was 16,997. 16,997. Unofficially sitting in second in the short round. Summersmith District 2 has a 33.71 coming to the short round. Two-time junior state finals, two-time barrel racing, state finals all-time champion barrel racer. Well, like I said, there's a lot riding on this run and every single run. A lot gets put in every run, every run. So it's all paying off.
Well, fortunately, there is a barrier. He got it's going to give him a speed ticket. 20.07 on the run. It's going to give the young man an average of 50.99.
Here we go. Yeah, nice. You check the rear view, girls, all right. District 2, who's going to climb on board?
Well, we're going to get the one right here. That person is going to come and deal with the third point. 14.
16,984. 16,984. That is now unofficially number 2 in short jump. Time to beat is a 16,777.
Young man's on roll to the fighting, fishing, hunting, all the stuff out over the top right here, one.
He won New Joe Challenger Peyton LePage with a 34.042 to make it to the top 15. Championship Challenge Champion Qualifier 2026 District 1 Top 5 finisher. Let's go sing a little bit third.
Well, me and this young man that is round of applause going to come up empty-handed right there. It's going to be no time for Jack to go to Royce Brown, District 7 Cowboy, coming in with a 28.49.
District 1. Well, did you see that turn at number 3, the little toe shove? 16,961, it still works out. 16,961, that unofficially is now second place. Let's bring in the tractor, that's a spy through, working to the ground.
Well, they go to the tractor in the other arena. We're going to go to the action right here. District 7 Cowboy. Trying to get the ponies line out right here. I'm forced to know exactly what's going on. So those fabulous knee traps to the pad right here. You can see the young man just kind of shut everything down and say, it's all right, Mark. We're not quite ready to go to work yet. Let's regroup. Get back and forth. We know what to do. Now watch it. That's just pure horsemanship. Know your partner underneath him. Know how to just take that deep breath. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that does not come easy. These kids are actually really, really good horsemen. They know what to do. They know how to handle the battle. They know how to so we're going to take a deep breath and regroup. That's okay. We can do that. Once again, I want to thank Charlie and Henry that is signing for his support. If you need Tommy for under an hour or two, you can make stuff. You need Tommy. I think I have a problem. Go over and figure around the country. Get over and we need Tommy right there. You can go out and back, nominate that. Ranch, Sierra, Alfalfa. I want to thank the city of Bishop. Oh, Red Bluff, round up the food shit. Right here in the hot head, out here, right here in District 7. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How we get able to sign up? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to take the chances. They're going to work hard. We'll win on in 6 seconds. So look up to our farrier guys. We say we're good there. We're good to field. How about 11:36? 11:36. Let's go to Alright, let's go to District 3 now. Luke McCall. What do you have to have to do? District 3 Cowboy. He's going to make it up to the 27-34. All these times are unofficial until they go to the computer in the secretary's office. Alex, everything won't be made official until then. Everything we're trying to give to you, unofficial. Let's go to the District 3 power right here. He knows what he has to do. 11:36 in the league right now.
Nice work, thank you AJ, thank you Eric Skiller, thank you Matt Young, Mike Francis, Liam. Casey Knott. Why not? Casey Knott, District 3. Road rage 12 weeks ago, but this is their comeback. Three-time national qualifiers, also West Coast Families Association. Your reserve champion. That is a big open door. He's like $800,000 up for grabs. Here's Casey Knott. With a 33-34. It's 16-676 new leader. 16-676 Casey Knott to the top.
Well, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to. We're gonna add 10 to that run. It's gonna be a 21-44. 21-44. We're gonna total of 48-78. 48-78.
16-6 and 16-7 and 16-9. So yeah, Stapleton going to work here. Sticking with District 3, the Thunder came to the barrel racing. Here's the 10th grader with a 34.2. Coming to Somerville Saturday.
Welcome to District 7 out here. Pat Anderson, he's the next cowboy. He's coming in with a 27-31.
Yep, you do it too. Play 7 now. Keep running. Punching it 17-0-73.
Well, unfortunately, going to come up empty. Just a big round of applause is what he's taking home with. He's going to be in those after the third of District 5. Red 12 now. Coming in with a 27-12 in the average.
Here's the cowgirl from District 3A again. I told you they showed up to the barrel racing. Junior national finalist Kimberly Barrett, Nevada State Reserve champion. She's an undefeated track athlete. That means she's well rounded. Here's the horsepower, the talent, the skill. There you watch him, but still, tell her to get out of here. Yeah, 16-6-37 is happening again. New leader, 16-6-37, Kinley Barrett. Some of the best barrel racers in the world. District 6, here's one for you. Emma Velasquez, a freshman from Leavenworth. 2025 National Junior High 3 event qualifier, straight A student. District 6 is Emma Velasquez. Let's have fun with it.
Well, good run right here for the District 5 Cowboys as well. 11-14 and 11-14. They give him an average of a 38-26. 38-26. From District 9 now, Peyton Soto coming in with a 26-53.
That's right. Here's the WC Astor Berlin forward. 16-8-74, making nice. 16-8-74.
Well, you're looking at the light rifle champion right here. He will go back when they get the rest. He's not the one who's taking right here to the gap open. What a great young man this one is right here. And basketball, Tom Will collected his trying. This is your cowboy.
You want to see something? District 6 again, a two-time national qualifier. She in the junior world finals, the junior NFR, the high school NFR. She won both rounds of the barrel racing already. Quinley Robinson. Catch her if you can, catch them if you can. Somebody say something. Doors are gone, wheels are already on. 16-4, 46, a new leader. 16-4, 4-6. Let's work the ground.
Well, I'll tell you what. Man, oh man, you see the cap run through that loop right there, catch him by the two. He had to improvise. We had to just go ahead and try to tie the gap with back 2 feet with the rope on. He's going to be a 23-17. 23-17 is going to give that young man an average of a 49-70. 49-70 unofficially. Well, it's just the way it goes. That's why we have it off every single time. No less. I tell you what, that young man did big things in this world. It's really all right. It's really all right. The coach you get to the green now, all around Callaway. How about White, football for your next one? Have big coming in with a 26-15 in the average. I'm going to get the team up. There, right. We can all run Callaway. Helping right here in District 3. You know, we have to run 4 weeks in the top of the program right now. Off to a good start. Carter's working good. He's got the coach going on down here. Yeah, that's what it takes. Make sure it's good time. Right forward, see that happen. See me pulling on that picture, make sure that it's tight, and I think it's going to pay off for him right there. We are good. We're going to clean up the barrier. 16-87, 16-87. Good run right there. Can you get that man in average? Number 4302. 4302. Now. Dash, Filipino. We're going to do that one time. The outside rodeo, dash. Duck, Shemani, wrong. Touch off, grab your head. That is a very unique talent. Be able to take every 4-legged animal, train them, and do it right. Coming in with a 6, 20, 11. Don't forget 11, the average of average. Trying to get that capital grade right. Now the timing falls so critical to get that barrier just big releases and a step off. Now watch you going to go for a keep the line back. Let's get right here so we can make some time. Yes, sir.
And just like that, ready again for the next 5. And this has been a great barrel so far. I think tonight by Claire Johnson, District Number 7, 2-time state qualifier. Former D7 Queen just graduated from Templeton High. Comes here to short row with a 34.1. Trying to catch up to that 16-4. Well,
Ashton going to get 12.5 in the round. Hold 6 in the average unofficial.
our guy working hard for the money. We like the way you work it.
Welcome to the next drive. Working out of it with 25-17.
17-0, 56, all under Claire Johnson. 17-0, 56. We're going to stick with District 7 out here in Catching the Hardy. Let's go catching in with Catching. 34-11 is behind the gun with the short round. 37 now for Qualifier State Finals. Big time. Tell you what, from the whole end of the barrel racing, she has been a nationals. And she's going to try to get back again. But she doesn't. If you pop your hand, you might as well pull the trigger. Somebody help her.
Well, I tell you what, well, he said we are good. Unfortunately, they got you at the gate. I'll let you know about 1998, 1998. So give him an average of 45-15.
17-0, 73 for National Army. 17-0, 73. Roddy Haas, District 8. 16 years old from the Academy, 4th year qualifying for state. Last year, qualified for the junior and all girl student, 33.9, coming to short round, Roddy Hobbs.
We'll go to 2024 California State Reserve All-Around Callaway 2024 District 3 All-Around Callaway. I'm talking about Tanner Felix coming with a 23.78 in the short round, the average round.
Okay. Right clear. Let's regroup. Let's retry. Like the rotary phone. Check out the performance. Here's your run. 17-2-12. 17-2-1-2 for Ronnie Hobbs.
Well, he's enjoying that one. I know well, I think he's concentrating right now. We're going to be clean at the area, clean to the field. How about a new leader short round at a 9.96? We're going to get that young man in for the 33-74 of
District 7-7, we're coming with you, and Lane Goodwin, sophomore, and Long second year in high school, Romeo, second time qualifier for state finals. She loves it so it's a game. That's when I say game on. District 7, you know how to make the noise, let's get a grip right here.
Let's go to Cody CEO, District 4 Cowboy. He's coming in with a 23-59. One of our seniors sending him off out of Pastoral High School.
There's a little fix over here, equal opportunity, thank you, Cowgirl, for the help us. Here we go. Lady Kirkland. Anything and everything. You give it everything, you can get anything.
Looks like he's been asked for a leak pass right there. That's perfectly fine right here because he's getting ready to back in the box. He knows what he has to do. Go
Yeah, the first chance boogie. You're down, Nate. 17-3, 44. 17-3, 44 for Lady Kirkland. How about our final medalist? 4-time state qualifier, 3 all-around Cowgirl. 3 of them Ricotta. District 8. Let's help her be great.
Looking out straight right here on board. He knows he has. He knows he can average somewhere. He can make a good run. He might have to dance.
Here's where it all comes together. And our final medal racer. Got a good start. You see how much that cowgirl didn't give up. Heads up in the back here. Are you all right? You're okay. Hey, smile. Smile. It's part of life, the ups and downs that make you tougher, and I promise. How about it for our cowgirl? Everybody make some noise for Brianna and Ricotta.
Well, judges, we're good. We're really clean at the area. How about 13-55? 13-55. Officially going to put him at a 37-14. Let's go to District 1. Cowboy George Bolt's going to be the next one to come to you.
Wasn't that some big time medal racing? I sure am glad that our cowgirl's all right. As y'all know, each and every time you put a foot in the stirrup, well, you're doing something that some people can't do, and it's been known to be dangerous. Someone's walking out the front door.
I'm talking about an honorable student. I'm talking about the 2023 California State Champions Adam Rover. Over there, all around Cowboy for District 1. He loves hunting, playing football, baseball. He is a talented young man right here, coming in with an average time of 23-40.
Well, a beautiful day it is, saying it's been charted for. Well, so many things out on the Colorado. Well, I'm going to make you more platinum. Well, we bring in this beautiful sponsor flag, a wonderful young lady, Cinch Holdings, since 1996, a big part of the National Actual Rodeo Association. You want to look good, to feel good, to do better, look for Cinch Clothing.
So I think we're going to be good in the field. Good as the barrier. How about 12.59? 12.59 for an average unofficially of 35.99. 35.99. Let's go to our final. Final up here from District 1. How about coming in with a 22.88? to have a discussion that didn't come together right now. Unfortunately, there's going to be no time for George Bolts. Let them have that discussion, talk it over. They'll come back with an official result. In the meantime, we need to go to District 1 Cowboy, Hayden Bolts. We're going to be interacting with competition.
And did you see the new state game queen come through here to the Darnell Center? Congratulations. And thank you, the Motor City Buick GMC, for being on the house sponsors of the Federal Racing portion. 16:446, Whitney Robinson, the fast time from the short relay in the Federal Racing. What a week she has had. I only see that all three knows. Whitney Robinson in the barrel race. Like we told you, the city of Bishop has been on board for a long, long time. 22 short rounds. This is number 22 to the short round. It started out exceptionally well. And I think it's only going to get better. We're going to prepare for third back cross in the big arena.
Okay, I'm here with Whitney Robinson, your short round winner. How are you feeling after that run? Are you glad you won, or are you? What were you thinking before you went to the event? So congrats, Whitney Robinson.
Now they have more interviews. But again, that makes for a statement about the cowgirl, about the horses that she rides. All three goes. Whitney Robinson. That is amazing. You don't see it happen all the time. You got the best youngsters in the world out of the rodeo, but they're really higher education through high school rodeo. And they're already on the road. There's 55 seniors are going places after this year in the California High School State Final.
Well, it's all out here right now to make sure there are a certain handful of rules that will come to in no time for the protection of our animal athletes. The gradual comes into effect right there to make sure they have the right. It's going to be no time for George Bolts. Give that young man a big round of applause. If we go to Hayden Bolts, District 1 Cowboy coming in with the 2288.
Well, that's how the dog is hang on to a great train. The Cowboys come in weighing about 100 pounds and these horses about 1,400. Camacho Rodeo, Camacho Livestock. With over 50 years of business, our stock contractor at the state finals. Once again from Redwood, California.
Well, you talk about concentration. You talk about keeping your mind right. He just saw his brother in no time with a good one that he had ran. He kept his mind about him. How about for Hayden Bolts and a 10:56? 10:56 is a good run. And the 33:44 unofficially kicking average.
Well, if you want to see the spirit of Big Arden, you look to this big arena. Andy Leslie, your personality is shining today, man. He's an exceptional pickup man. He's one of the top legendary rodeo cowboys in the deep roll world, in the rock world, and in the pickup man world. Andy Leslie's here. Along with him, a guy got his hat from Germany because he just got back on the book tour. He wrote a love story. Derek Maroney, a bull man, Andy Mitchell, and alcohol ballerina, and the cowboy. Check it out, it's on the bestseller list. And Ken Morris, the $500,000 rodeo cowboy, our pickup man.
Well, we're in our fast time goes around right here in short goal. Tanner Felix. How about High River 18? He's about High River 15 for a very, very long time. We want to thank them for bringing it in. 9-6 was his run.
The horses started this. The Cowboys has it in rows. Shoot number 6 goal performance horses. This kid is in for the Nationals. He's the 2024 California champion. Better back right. Rookie of the year. Here we go. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. The power of that weapon horse. Don't you gotta give it up, especially if you're District 3, that's Justin Rose, and he hits the ground 4-8 seconds order.
Hi, my name is Knoxall Tony. I'm here with your short go winner for Platinum, Tanner Felix. How did you pair this?
I just tried to get my mind right and really get started and do what I know how to do.
Who do you want to thank for getting there?
My parents and all the people that helped me get to where I am today, and yeah, just everyone just helped me.
Congratulations.
Well, great job right there for our new vice president. Congratulations, young man, on a great run inside that road. Great road coming your way, starting with District 19. When Daryl's going to be coming in on one, you can have an average of about 3.7 on one.
Well, you know, the guys that strike best on one side. We have Mr. Gary Bird, he's a little bit now, and one of our officials. On the other side, that is Mike Jones. They come together because they are the final word and have answers. They are Cowboy 125 on each side, and the start. As we all run to the tail of the Taylor on short line. Well, that short line horse again. This is the short round. The top runners from Camacho Colonial with a no Stillwater.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to come up empty right there for that young lady. It's a big round of applause. It's going to be enough time. It's going to Sarah George. Now it's going to be your next with District 5 Elko coming in on one. Hey, we want to thank our guys over here working hard. 9 seconds right here on the line, Joe. Just throw that piece of horseback right now. Thank you, gentlemen. You guys are fine job all week long.
Cody Hill from District 3. Giving our next better back off behind. Gonna put his hand in that leather apparatus and hangs on to quality better back again. Cheer number 5 is where we're going to be looking to see our cowboy. Cody Hill, Steve's Auto Parts, Napa Auto, right here in this shot.
Well, unfortunately, no time. We're going to go back to that. We're going to change right here for District 4. Now let's see what's going to be your next one. 3-9 ball right here.
All black down, let's ride! Yeah, Cody! Yeah, Cody! Well, from this side of things, it looks good. And our cowboy is on the back of that horse for 8 seconds. And Danny Wesley puts him on the left on this. Not close. But good work, who's feeling good now? But a talent of 68 points for Cody Hill. That's 136 in the average on 2. 136 on 2.
Well, the one coming in on one right here with the 3. You can have a 1258, 1258. They got the ass game. All right, we go to District 2 now. Ella Thornton's going to be your next one after
Then getting settled in here. It's on room 6. Run for District 3, 2025 Silver State Bareback champ 2 times. Challenge champions. He's got 123 points coming to the final go round.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to come up empty right there. Well, unfortunately, ain't no time to go to District 7 now. Logan, he's going to be coming in with a 1947 593 high national qualifier.
Jingle and turn back and jingle, jingle on the horse, and Finley. Hang on. I think you got it. You're an athlete, and I'm not the official. As the professionals move in, we're looking so good today out on the colors. I love the spirit. It's good to have fun. We're rolling with the top of California having fun.
Well, unfortunately, we are going to be seeing down there behind the barrier. 1365, including 1365, to be that man ladies unofficial every time.
47 points for Jake Finley. You saw the trouble he had, but to stay in the middle of that was to stay on with sheer grit. And also the man on Sweet Dreams, District 3 again.
Well, look, time on green unofficially. The next time we get 33-12 to go to. First next to our District 5 California, and 17-7.
Sweet Dreams, Rocky Horse, one of the little ones, and good one to end that option. Well, I didn't mention the mark-out rule. The mark-out rule, you don't know you are the cowboy who's running. Has to have the rounds, the spurs, the heels of the feet, above the brakes, of the shoulder, the points of the shoulder, when that bird's jumping out, or it's a disqualification. No silver.
Well, any dealer at the gate right there, we're going to add him to a 1272, including 1272 to give her an unofficial after time of a 30.09.
Well, at the end of this unofficial, when we give you the combined times, it'll be official a little bit later on. But Jake Finley has 170 points in the average. That's on 3. Quinn Personini for District 1 on the Rockstar. He won the second go-round. He's got 135 points. He's looking to be state champ.
Looking for the next 5 ranks from Antonio. 122 is what she's having in with.
Currently leading the California Cowboys Professional Rodeo Association. Now, he's been a little bit sore lately. He's been on rodeo trail at the professional level. Next week, he's on rodeo, and he's planned in the middle of July to be in Lincoln, Nebraska. He's a one-event cowboy, 3-time state qualifier, national qualifier, 2 times. And Quentin Personini gives it a ride. Now, shoot number 5, Steve's Auto Parts. Lincoln Dirk starting motion, that's what the Cowboys put in. They say the money's in the bank. Come on, Quentin. Yeah, stay moving.
Right here, we're going to meet a 4 or 5 minute barrier to give her an official 15.22 and the average 15.22.
Yep, hands up at all times in the arena, head on the swivel, never turn your back on the ocean. Look at how you will. The boys are going to take it into a 1-5. Quentin Personini. Gonna turn in 72 points.
Well, we're getting down to the tie now. We're getting down to the 1. District 6, how about the Andover Hogan? Coming with a 9-9-2. Just keep on doing what got you here, young lady.
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but that 72 score, along with 135, and Quentin already had makes her 207 points. You see Jake Finley comes out to help the measure. He's all good. It is totally awesome how these competitors are family.
Well, I know she looked back, she saw what happened, she did the barrier, 1281, to give her an unofficial average of 2273. Zero to Gina Real, now we're going to your next one, have to get a District 3 cowgirl coming in with a 9.80.
Well, how's it like the bareback wrong? I mean, that was perfect. I mean, perfect. Thank you, Sugar Daddy. Thank you, Plant Food System, and JFvideo.com. Don't forget the photos and memories at CrystalAmonPhotography.com. Crystal Amon Photography, put it in the URL, or go see what her and Laura Adcock have been doing over the last week in that trailer behind the grandstands. Crystal Amon Photography.
Well, you got him off right now. We're getting down to business with your District 3000. Didn't have to have a look out there, Congo collected. Knows what she has to do, what she has to do what's out here in Georgia.
Well, we bring another one in as it was. Quentin Personini, 72 points in the third back. Awesome. Put it on full display. Thank you to Pet Shield. The Pet Shield, one of the major names we've been hearing around here. As we get ready to go to an interview.
Okay, we're here with Quentin, your short go bareback ride. How are you feeling after that ride?
Hurt pretty bad.
What were you thinking before you went in?
I know I've been hurt all week and kind of just had to put that to the side and just try to go out there, ride my best, moving around.
Well, congrats.
Before he rode, like this morning when I saw Quentin, you know, he came up here and said hi, what a nice kid. And it was like, you have on the Nationals.
Well, Venus time is going to be a 5.53, unofficial 15.33, and the average right there was Lake Campbell, District 7, Cowgirl. Unfortunately, fell on the road. It's going to be a no time. No time for the young lady. Let's go to Bristol Boulevard, District 3, Cowgirl, coming in with an 8.05, 5-time CHS rating qualifier. 2025-2026 District 3 Reserve Auburn Cowgirl. Well, she's got the resume. She's got the average what she can work with. Now she just got to do what got her here. Put her in the back of the auction shortly.
Mixing the gravel by the horns into the big arena. Stephen Wrestling. The Bulldog, 150 years ago, a little bit more. William Pickett, he saw the Bulldog on the nose of the cow on the range. Said, you know what, a cowboy can do that, a man can do that. He was a stuntman, an actor, and he invented steer wrestling. They used to actually bite the nose, but now it's different. You jump off this fine horse, grab the horse, plant the feet, go to the nose, throw the steer on the side. All 4 feet going the same direction. Right, it's hard to graduate 18 years ago. Our first cowboy from Half-Moon Bay, San Gregorio. We started California High School Rodeo his 8th grade year. Made it state 7 events, made Rookie of the Year for California. Went to national and 2 new events. Since then, he's made a whole lot of friends in the challenge the stage. Let's go, let's go.
Well, this was going to be a 13.09, including the already 8.09, pushing the 21-year-old team in the average. Carson passes it, it's 5 Cowgirl, coming in with 7.85. Going to be your next one.
Yes, he popped for it. He got it down the arena. 12 with 54 from Ryan Atari. He's got 2 strong now. 12 with 54 in the short gun. Ready to go to District number 4.
Well, looks like we're going to be playing at the barrier. We got that picked up 401 for Carson Patrick 401, officially 11.86 the average, 11.86.
Ready to go as 23:51 on 1. Here's his opportunity. He knows he got to drop the hammer. Challenge champion, top 5 finisher, part of the District 4, and the Cooley family. All right, Greg.
Let's go to Grady Hornet. We're going to be your next one coming in District 4. Cowgirl.
To the G-Man. Like that, shit. Got it. Oh, there you go. Comes into play. Now we get stock at that start. 18 to 27, including for Grady Cooley.
A 3.80. Brady right there. Good run. Gave her a time of 11.60 in the average. Let's go to District 3 now. They're all right. It's going to be the next one up to 7.79 is what she's coming in with. On 2.
When personating, we just saw him win the back long short hill and maybe even the state title. He's going after it here. He's coming back on 1 and still wrestling with the 23 and 38 and 5 in Callaway. But as of right now, there's about 20,000 people tuned in to the Callaway channel. What's that? They're watching the next generation of champions. Oh. It happens on the stock big part of it. Ryan is still up because the Cowboys decided to do a he could try to line out. He says, Gonna be a real time. He came in to show you on one. That was gonna be a long one. I understand. No time.
We're getting things lined out. We're getting things lined out over here. The young lady knows exactly what she has in the average. She knows what she's running before. Good runs what she did. Good together. Well, I tell you, it's going to come down to just hundredths of a second. What a good run right here of a 4.08 coming at the barrier, 4.08. You give her unofficially a time of 11.87 in the average 11.87 unofficially. Let's go to District 1 now. Jada Staley, she's coming in with a 7.11.
Brody Adams in the house. Swing and a miss for Brody Adams. Folks from District 6, and beyond. Look, put your hands together to pay off the Cowboy. That's always taking it home from Steve Wrestling. Austin Klein. We also have the 7 on horses. That's a 14.88 on 1. We're getting a little bit quicker. District 3 Cowboy. In Austin Klein. If you want the final go to Showdown California State Rivals High School last year, 64 points, but that was in Santa Rosa. He's going after first place, and right now is a 12-54. And there you go. 1672, including the broken barrier. 1672. Unofficially, that goes to the number 2 spot in short go.
Well, Jake, with all the pressure, she dialed in. How about a 3.72 in the round unofficially? An average of a 10.83. As we get ready to go downhill, we need you back this way for your
Miles 2, District 5. They sang our national anthem and it's a cool game out here. Super nice. Tell you what, something about these high school rodeo kids are mannerisms. When they're working at this, and just who they are. He's all around. He was a junior shooting under. But he's a big dog with 14-2 on 1. Thomas. Found it. In his hands. Help him.
Jake Staley now winning in for the last time of the round.
674 for Miles Hoops. Here goes the top of the round with 674.
Now she's going to be a 3.72 as we get ready to go down for the interview. She's making her way this way.
40-94 for Miles Hoops. That's on 2. Silver Falls from District 1. So get ready. Silver Falls. 33 this year. We're at 8.75. Then the Nationals on the junior side. 2023 California State Champion. Down Rovers.
Let's go down on to our VP right here for the interview.
Hi, I'm Knoxville Stone. I'm here with your Great British Short Rail winner. How did you prepare for this?
Just practice a lot.
What do you want to make?
I like to make learners so in the year.
Mr. Bowles. This happened. Big part of California high school rodeo. The kids in there, the families in there. 875, you know we can do it fast. You got to do it fast here, you know we got it 6. Oh. You didn't get the opportunity to jump, the flag is still up. That means if you wanted to, but it shakes it off. Hopefully you give a round of applause, make some noise with those things on the end of your arms. It's totally free. Four big home runners, 2026 challenge of champions, time down champion in the fourth round. That's right, well. This is Red Whale. A big dog in District 5. Coming back on one with an 8 and 24. Time to beat that 674. 5-6. Anything can happen. You gotta reach down deep. I told you before that these cowboys are like stuntmen. They're like superheroes that you see on TV, some of the movies that they make. Big man, man. It's not the chance. You're not only up against the steel, you're up against the clock. Well, he knows if he gets to the national level here this week, he's gonna have to do something here. Let's get it going. Red Whale slammed it to the ground with the horns with a 6:15. 6:15 puts Red Whale to the top of the short go. And a 14-39 on to unofficial. Paxton Schultz, District 9. So we go from slowest to fastest in most of our events except for the federal racing and the bull bending where they draw the ground. Paxton Schultz is from 2 steers for 31.02 for District 9. One of the hometown favorites, District 9. Football later, track star, outdoors man. Somehow I like these kids get together. That's why I say thank you to the parents, to the grandparents. Aunts and uncles, great aunts and uncles, to the family that supports them and pushes them and holds them. It's a lot. But you know what? It's totally worth it.
Well, you guys are good over there. We're going to go to Matt Baker, District 1, down road. What time is where we're going?
Well, he threw with a 7-51 and added to his total of 7-51. Not too shabby. It's third in the go round.
Well, pretty good over here with 949 for an unofficial average of 27.35. Let's go to Ellis Demon, District 5 calendar, coming in with 17.73.
Paxton Schultz has a 38.53 on 3 on the district. Old Hill, District 3. District 3, you got 2 years on. Old Hill, 2-time junior state qualifier in the Chicago. He's the 2024 reserve champion. 26 and 24 on 2. Yeah. Take it down.
Oh, what a get off. That's what it's all about right there. Keeping your feet, fast hands,
18 and 55 for Cole Hall, Roby Berry. That's including 1855 on the button.
Now we're going to be good over here. 8:58 on the run. 8:58 for unofficial average time of 26:31. This is the roll. Bristol Bull Hump coming in with a 17:68.
Cole having it out. District 1. He won the over Cowboy at a 1985 on 2. So the Cowboys to the right, that blue Reaper shoot. That's the Steelers. So the Cowboys to the left is the Acer. The Acer Company steer straight forward with the Cowboys pocket. Second to none in District 1, a Bulldog Cowboy. Oh, and here he comes.
Good run right there with a 7:80. You're going to get hurt. Unofficial average time of a 25:48. Let's go to District 5. Liberty Crossing out. Coming in with a 17:11.
Oh, keep your chin up. Oh, so you tell him to keep this chin up. That was one to have right there. But you don't know how it's going to work out. We're going to see it work out. We have 4 more steer wrestlers and Gus Havenfield.
Let's go to Liberty right here. Here's the next one. Now watch the watch the hand, watch the timing. The fast feet, fast hands.
Gus comes to short go with 15 and 85. He's already come to Steve. District 9 is going to be pouring your eyes. It's 12th grader. California Online Public School. So many know him, so many do good in school. It's amazing what these kids do. All right, Gus. Not better than that 6 and 15 that we saw at 12.
Liberty's going to get 12:34 in the round. Get another victory. 29-25.
He got to work real quick. A little too quick because of broken barrier. 14 and 55 for William Havenfield, including 14 and 55.
Let's go to District 7 now. Brody Scoble's going to be your next one. Coming to you. Coming in with a 17:04.
Gus Havenfield officially at 30.4 on 3. District 1 again, Island Davis. 12-62. Through the 2 goes the 2 steers. He's a high school 2-time state qualifier. Well, the kid has been the reserve champion steer wrestling District 1. Honorable student. CCPRA finals. And the kid's gotten big.
Hey, heads up, if you found the phone, you can bring it up to the announcer's booth or to the rodeo office. If you found the phone, please take it to the rodeo office or to the announcer's booth. Brody Scoble, your next one is up to you.
On to determination, you can see it's the Cowboy right up there. James Ketchup. Without the ketchup. Oh, see? He almost is. When you almost, it's hard to not. So you can see with the right here. District 1, I'm not helping him.
Well, good run right there for Brody's going to be an 8-10 in the round, under 25-14 in the average.
Heartache and pain at times, but I promise it makes strong people. It's enough time, but it's not over yet. Remember, he's 12-62 on 2.
Let's go to Allen, hand it out to the next one, coming with 16.54 in the average.
Our next Cowboy has a 12.2. Wesley Oiler, District 1. Woodville Actual Evergreen from Milton.
I'm going to talk about that hand right there. They have some time. How about a 7.25 and unofficial average time of a 23.79. Let's go to District 6. Carly, Hollywood, Rob Slaughter. Going to be your next one. my good friend Matt Scholes texted me last night saying he happy to bring her in that way. He's done it all year, so you can call him later. Right?
Here's a kid that puts the West in Weston. Weston Oregon Party CCP already sweating. He's got a look in his eye like an iron tiger. Pedal to the metal, get out there. Oh, my spot. You see it today.
Pretty work right there on the fast hand. Yes, ma'am.
He laid it all out on the line. He was trying to reach out 4 feet. There's no looking back when you're stretching out like that. No time but 12.2 on 2.
Well, a good runner right there from Harley. He's going to be at 9:09 officially average time of the 25:16. Edwin Mendoza, District 4 Calderon coming in with a 15:84 5-time qualifier. Soccer player. He can get it done, 4.14 GPA.
Talk about a time race in steer wrestling. 12.19 was Baby Soda. Another one Cowboy steer wrestling coming to the short bell. District number 9, 2-time White Michael champion. 3-time top 10. 5-time nationals. This kid right here is the epitome of steer wrestler, Baby Soda. Put it on, put it on. Come on. District 9, this one's gonna fight him. This one's gonna fight him, but he's a fighter. Right is third and final steer ground.
Well, good run of 889 on the official average time of 24:73. District 6 winning office is going to come in with a 15:81.
1793, 12 Throckmorton. Come on, District 9. Unofficially, 30 and 12 on 3 for Baby Soto. Unofficially. Folks, that is the steer wrestling. How about you hail all your steer wrestlers? And we say thank you to 85 Ranges, Kells, for speed. And again, Motor City Healing for being our partners in crime in the steer wrestling.
Well, good run right there from the Twin League. It's going to be a 7:62 unofficial average time of a 23:43. Let's go to Scotty Haynes. Now it's going to be your next one coming to you. District 8 Calderon coming in with a 15:79.
Well, taking it around over here. 6:15, Brent Wells, the Bulldog, to come out on top of the showdown here in the California State Finals 2026. The alien is in California High School Rodeo. Wilson saying thank you to Signal as our proud sponsor. Thanks all that takes a lunch, and we got a munch.
Well, pretty work right there. It's going to be a 9:21 unofficial average time of a 25 flat. Well, let's go to District 6 now. Making man to be coming in with an average time of 15:68.
Alright, we're here with our steer wrestling round champion, short rope champion, Brett Ross. How are you feeling after that?
Pretty amazing. I've never done that before.
Well, I'm glad. How are you feeling just this entire week, thinking coming up to it, being short rope?
You know, I missed my first year and I was pretty bummed out, but I came back in the second one and the third one exceeded.
Well, congrats.
Absolutely, congratulations. Well earned is what it is, a 6:15. In the big arena, we're gonna come back to bug and shoot, saddle rock riding, it created rodeo, and the tradition's still strong. We've got our Buckstock officials in here, opportunity of 100 points on Friday. As each man has 25 from Cowboy, 25 for the Buckstock. They put them together, we get the scores. Thank you to Gary Hurd and Mr. Mike Jones.
Well, a good run right there from Maggie Man. We're going to be a 793 and an official 2361. Let's go to Billy Thompson. District 7 Powder on coming in with a 1529.
Chris Middlestack gonna get us started, leaving on the wrong ring, beating the stirrups of the division, mid-second drive, three-hand in the air. South on right, comfortable, starting motion. Chris Middlestack, he's got 46 points, he's over one this week. He's on PUL from Compton Rodeo Company. And shoot number 5, Nana Auto Parts.
Well, a good run right there from the lead. They're going to be a 746. Official at the time of 2375. Let's go to District 4. Hayes Road the lead. Coming in with a 1527.
Chris Middlestack, two-time district saddle-bronc champion, 5 for District 3, 4-time varsity league champion wrestler, champion division with a 3.9 GPA. All the work that the Cowboys and Cowgirls put in, I don't know how they handle everything through the school, through the chores, through the rodeo, what they do. Sometimes the Cowboys enjoy it in the bucket shoot. It's made of steel, the horses are big and strong, so they're leaning on you. You can't get started to get out. And remember, the starting out rule is to get effect. You gotta have the heels and spurs. All the feet of the Cowboys, from the brakes to the shoulder for that first buck out.
Well, a good run right there for Hayden Jones. It's going to be a 780. Official average time of the 2307. Let's go to District 5 now. And then Parsons going to be your next one. Have to be with 1492 in the average.
Well, as you can see, we are going to move as that horse kind of swung on the Cowboy. We're going to go to the Tobin Stag. District 9 is what the doors.
Well, pretty work right there. How about a 792 and another official average time of the 2284. We got one to go right here. District 5. Carson Patterson going to be your next one. Have to be coming in with a 1385 in the average.
Awesome, awesome. Hey, I'm gonna take a second. I want to say thank you to the ladies that are holding this all together up here for real. Thank you to Lana Hurd. Also, thank you, Miss Liz Mount. And Debbie, thank you. It would not happen so great without you, I promise, and I'm thankful. Thomas Jackson, D9, 11th grader on G-Frame from the Compton Rodeo Company. Shoe number 4 is hitting on his head. All right, remind you, we do have Sarah Light, just in case our EMTs. As it is, Mr. Jason Olivier and Matt Young can go on there and watch over our Cowboy. As a big upright stomach, but it's one thing to the professionals see they do it. They care for the Cowboy, they care for the horses, because everything matters in sport rodeo, especially the players. Folks, I do want to tell you that after the rodeo in the food court area, if you haven't settled up for the Calcutta, you need to settle up for the Calcutta in the food court area. After the rodeo, directly, please and thank you.
Well, how about this? How about a 6-7-6 for the round for Carson Patterson and unofficial average time of 20.61. Now those two cars behind me right now for the interview.
Richard Houston, 6-7, here's Jack Parker, District 1, come on, Jack, baby! Yes, yes. And that Congress hung down the ground, he's in the arm, chanting the words that we go smile. His apple, the kid, Cash Harper, came to play.
We lead our state police right there. From that, we want to thank them for the fast time. Carson Patterson with a 6.76, yeah, 6.7. Let's all do it together.
Well, this time we got the score for Cash Harper, 68 points. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let's see if Chris will shout it. Be well. We'll give that right here. Be well. Get a handful in the bucket, shoot.
I've been exhausted here with your. How did you care to get that? What do you want to think?
Just everybody that wanted to be here, my parents, my sister, there's so many people around me, I've been here a lot of the past 5 years, and I'm just glad that you brought it up.
Chris Middlestaff, shoot number 6. Yeah, but no. Yeah, there's a lot of that in life. This roller coaster ride is going quiet all the time. Sometimes not better. In the end, it all works out. No story. Yeah, so I'll see these boys out there. I'm not sure what they were doing other than let's have fun today. Let's show the country, let's show some class. But in the name of being cowboys and showing how creative, pick up the really hard. Boys, thank you for playing. Thank you for giving the Pablo Rodeo pick up in.
Hey, Chief, I know you got some ladies next to you, and I have too. They've been making my job absolutely easy. I want to thank this Pete, this church, this Simon right here all day long. They've been an absolute joy to work with. I think we all need 3 ladies to take around the applause for what they're doing.
Every sound we another one with a hand on right here in Warrior District 4. Yeah, but there's a lot of luck. With luck, no definition of luck is opportunity and talent come together at the same place and time. No skill. Well, you gotta be tough now. You gotta be tough. We got a couple more opportunities on the 16-point line. Let's stay on top of Cash Harper right now. Unofficially for Cash Harper, looks like a 142. Derek Brody, you just had to be proud, saving your castle. Comes from the bat and plays the game with the big gold pins at the DVR and many rodeo, just like our fellas. Daniel listening and his wonderful smile. And a big personality. Next Armstrong District 1. How about we do it? We do it. Well, that yellow flag on the ground means we missed some orange out. As he takes the cowboy over. Yeah, the plan is to take that back. It is going to be no sort. Get a smile on that kid's face. Still having fun. Though things don't always work out the way you want them to.
What are you doing? On the count, Captain?
Well, there's some soft hands, but the tough hand is how you gotta handle soft. The rough sock, the bread and butter of the stock contractor, these animals work about 3 minutes a year on the bucket side. And you can tell by how they buck and how they look, how well they're taken care of. They can already know. The other one here is another one, Samuel Potter with 112 points. He's from District number 5, and he grew up on Blazing England. All great bucking horses, they travel over the West Coast with the Honcho Rodeo. For professional rodeos. You see, it's what you get on, it's what you practice on. You take it to the next level, one rodeo at a time. And here, the bucking stock has been a great matchup for the Cowboys in high school rodeo of California. A two-time high school state qualifier, 2025 Challenge Champions rookie all-around Cowboys, Junior Nationals in Jamestown, Lincoln, Ariano, Crazy Eight. And he's going to do it too. He's going to throw some fish forward. You gotta get frustrated sometimes. It's the emotion. And for the next crop that he's going to climb on, he will use to make that line get to the other side. But for today, District 5, put them together, give them some love. Well, we're over the list here, the boys move in, take care of business. Once again, we do say thank you to Motor City D with the Cowboys Short Speed. Thank you to A5 Ranges with 68 points for Cash Parker. District 1 taking the short belt of our Saddle Rock Riding here in the state finals.
Well, you guys get wrapped up over there, ladies and gentlemen. We want to thank these CD polls. This young man worked hard on them all night. Ellis Thornton, I want to thank you, sir, for all the hard work on these polls. They look as good as they are because of you. We appreciate your hard work.
Wonderful, wonderful job. I mean, from top to bottom, back to the front, from the oxygen plenty. Thank you, Patsy. And thank you to Miss California High School Rodeo 2026-2027 Jenna Jones Nelson as she brings in the Boot Barn banner with over 500 locations nationwide. They'll help you live west when it comes to the clothes you wear, the work wear, the ranch wear, and the classic wear. Thank you, Boot Barn.
Those good guns, he's going to be our first home independent with an average of a 43.233 district 2 pounder.
And again, the boot court area is where you're going to settle up with the Calcutta. We do need to make sure you get settled up for the Calcutta.
Watch this big old horse go to work right here. 30 works so far, they know where they are. That's it, game, we go all up right.
Okay, I'm here with Josh Parker, your Southern Short winner. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Not too sure what's going to be in this position. I faced against me and throw me and all those guys back there. And definitely have it against me for sure. And proud to be around those guys and it makes me good.
Well, who would you like to thank for getting you here?
Well, those guys behind the shoots are pretty good brothers around here. They're helping me out and where they can. And of course, my parents got me here. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you.
Well, congrats.
You bet. Congratulations, Wayne D. Cowboy. In rope in the big ring next. And the healing up. This is really 10 catches, that is 4. The neck rope, a combination of 2 called half head. And on the kidney side, it'll be 2 feet that you lost. The first 5 with single leg. Third year is in effect.
Well, the good run right there, 21-4-8-2, 21-4-8-2 for Harley Hollywood Songster. Let's go back to Josie Keekly time, going to be a 21-6-5-0 for an unofficial average time of a 64-8-8-3. You just saw Harley run. 21-4-8-2, 21-4-8-2. Going to be her unofficial time of a 64-8-3-0.
Team Rovers, listen up, it's a 3-loop contest here in Short Road, 3-loop contest.
Well, we're going to go to District 9, riding name, you coming in with a 43-5-4-1 the first round. When watching this, we get down on here, let's do it one more time.
James at the header, this is the healer, can move over on the header, complete deal, 3-loop contest. William Rose, Colton Rose, going to be our first team to ride into Short Road with a 13-15 on one head.
Well, we're going to be a 21-2-6-8, 21-2-6-8. Nice run right there for righty. You're going to be her unofficial average time of 64-8-0-9.
Both of the boys come from Sanger right here, and both of those in heel boxes, sophomore five-time state qualifiers, national qualifier. We're going to see what we can do at the beginning stages of our team open. Cactus ropes in hand. Well, this is where that third loop comes into play. The first one's on the horns, the second one hit the third loop, number 3. We're going to give it another shot. Where you at, district number 6? And that was loop 3. It'll be in no time. But you made it showdown, you made the state finals. Good work, Cowboys. Sorry for the trouble.
Well, we're going to have to down. He's going to get a 31-3-3-0, 31-3-3-0 for an unofficial average time of 74-0-1-1.
District 6 again. It's Juliana Perez and Brett Van Severn. Next to go in the healing. On the base with 13-13 already on one head.
Let's go to District 7 now. Now, come on. He's going to be
They were 13-13 on one. Soon we're going to be on 2 head already. But no time. Keep doing what you do. District 1, Hayden Foles, Levi Andrews, District 1. Got some upgraded in the head box. 3-time national junior qualifier, Nikki Ross. There, it's 12-11 on one head. Team Rosen, turn around here. Look at that shot. Oh, that shot. Only about the 3 illegal head catches. At first, it looked great. Then the loop kept dropping, and that steer pulled it with its own. It'll be in no time to get it throwing that rope through the illegal head catch. David Kohler, along with Chance Earhart. Another team on one head with a 10-56 as we are in faster here. Ball line was still going. District 19.
Well, we are one way right here from the tractor. Tractor has one way. Let's go back toward District 7 down.
David Kohler, an 11th grader at Toronto High School in the head box. And a healer, Chance Earhart. Making up this District 9, Dynamite team. Dynamite, how you feeling today? I feel about like that. And let's say thank you to the guy at the jukebox, Mr. Ryan Onishu. They call him Pop Guy, and he's playing the tunes for us today. As we go to work right here, Caitlin Kohler and Chance Earhart. Yes. Oh, it is looking real good line. For a 9-54. 9-54, that's what needs it. They'll put it with the 10-56. For a 20 and 10 on 2 unofficial.
Well, good run right there with 21. 2-2-1. Going to be a unofficial average time of 64-5-09. Back time to shine.
Senator George Chase to go. District number 5, Big Dogs, they have an 8-84 on 1. Trying to put it all together right here in the team room, and the team event. In high school, we'll do it. Rodeo. Here's the end. I love when the horses get their ears. We're going to have the horns alley. And light comes down. That's the signal for a clean run. Straight across. Yeah, 10-79, 10-79, which will go to the second. Here we go. Yeah, 1963 on 2 for damage officially. District 5, Nelson, James and Tucci. They're 8-16 with 1-0. Ward down to 2-time national high school finals team over 2025. California champion tie down over Sunday and a member of the MMA and Florida. Jason Tucci qualified for state 4 events. Cutting the tie down. He's a healer. He says, thank you to his family, all the generous people willing to help him get to where he's at today. And today, it is his hometown, 2026, California State Finals. It is a big deal. It's what they work for all year long. There's a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of frustration, like we talked about, goes into it. Well, half of the team over, half of the team are the horses they ride. Great American, one of the horses here is team over. Let's go, boys. Yep. And super cool. Super clean. 618. That's a 14 and a 34 on two. The 618 goes to the top of the short go. District 7, you walk 2. That's the Martinez, Chase Random. Those run lines run deep in the Cowboy Cowgirls isms. Yeah, that's the thing. I can think of as I go. They come from great, strong cowboy families. You know, it's an investment. Especially if you look around at what it takes to get here as an investment. But it shows that you're believed in. And these kids know that they're believed in. Because the proof is in the pudding and the apples don't fall far from the trees.
Well, we got the whole set back up to go to Isabel Sellers now, coming in with a 42-5-0-0. District 8 Cowgirl.
Ashley, Chase. You're on the head side, here comes that corner. Wow. It's working, 8-29. 8-29 is going to put them in second. If they go. And a 15 and 19 on 2. 15 and 19. Unofficial. Oh, I'm having fun. Are you having fun? Here's the team that won the second go round. Brandon Rivera, Ross Rivera, District number 7. They're 6 and 82 on 1. They're going to hold the team over to their long way to championship finals. What they're really proud about is how blessed they are in their family, their mom, their dad, grandmas, and grandpas, and the teamwork of the brotherhood.
Well, we're going to have one down. We're going to be at 26-8-6-9 unofficial average time. Not yet. I'll get back to you. Let's go to District 6 and on the last step. Coming in with a 43-3-2-6-9. She's beginning average.
When you spend a lot of time together with your brothers, so when you team over and travel together, there's a lot of things that can happen. But somehow these boys, they stay on each other's good side. They've learned over time how to put it together. This isn't their first appearance at the state finals. Let's go, Nationals, fellas. Ready? Out here. The boys who know their money, they know how to watch the cattle, they know how to put the tip of the rope where it needs to be.
Okay, it's unofficial average time of 69-3-6-9. Go to MLS District 6 Cowgirl coming in with a 43-3-2-9.
8-29 on the run, 8-29, and a 15-11 on 2 unofficially. All things are heating up around here. Trying to be better than 6-18. George Bowles, Blake Early, District 1. They come in on 2 head with 2 head, the short go with 28.6. Come on, Nico, let's have a run. Here we go. It's all right, it's hard to hang with it, hang with it. Now do it just like the first one. I didn't mean just like the first one, I mean like it's the first one, no time. Come on, everybody in the house, lift them up as they go out. These 6 high calls went in no time here. They'll hold on to that 28.6 on 2. Tyler Chavez, Nathan Berlin, District number 8. Rogator and Tyler Chavez in the head box. 2022 Rookie of the Year. Indiana Hawks. 25 and 84, that's 2 steers road here to state line. 183, P8. Big great. And a +5 is a single lane, it'll be +5.
Well, that's what's fair for each and every contestant. We want to thank them for that everlasting introduction. Up to you.
1308 all running booming. 3892 on 3. Officially, 3892. Ready for that Levi Secura District 4. Fourth high call.
You talk about get out of the way, one right here. Yes, you are good to go as we're coming down. How about a 21-225, 21-225.
How about fifth high call? District 4, 25.8 on 2. Great Corvette. Chip champion, world champion. Levi Secura trying to clean things up and make things happen fast and get them inside.
Okay, unofficial halftime of 64-554. Let's go to Aubrey Thompson now. District 5 Cowgirls, 42-924 is what she's having anyway.
Well, look with a higher power, yes indeed they do. And National Song of this and the budget is for 2026. How we doing? We're doing all right. Let's see, let's see. There it is. A 913 clean. 913. 34-93 unofficially in the average on 3. 34-93. Even Strasburger, finally, on again. District number 7 out here. Two-time state qualifier, zero varsity football and soccer player. National High School Honor Society in Eden Strasburger. Finally, for 12 grader family partnership. They have a 22.6 on 2. Here's number 3 with a headshot looking good. Online. That's a broken counter. That's a broken.
All right, looks like we got the next set over here. We like it. This 5 Cowgirl Aubrey. Gonna be coming your way.
879 clean. 31-39 on 3. Oh, this is getting good. This is rolling. This is getting good. District 9, let's have some of that dynamite. More quickly, Levi react. These fellas took that go round. Hopefully they'll come back here and be quicker than that 6-second run that we saw a little bit earlier. They come to the final round with 20.7.
Oh, pretty work over here. How about a 21-5-1-0? 21-5-1-0.
Well, you don't think about the position or the point takeoff to the point of delivery. Where we're at right now, get tucked in the corner, get the road situation, the horse on you, making sure the steers on you.
Well, we get first time officials to average time of 64-4-3-4. Let's go to the exercise. Very watching that.
Yes, it is. Tom and Hawkins in the team road, Mark Winley, Levi Real. 864 on the run. 29-34. Officially in the average. 29-34. Oh, yeah. Wide Wolf Branson Joseph. District 3 have a 20 and 55 to be the second fastest over duration as we come to show and go. District 3 on them now with Wide Wolf off the Hawaiian. Now Branson Joseph in the heel box.
Oh, pretty work right here. Getting it done. You talk about the pony that wants to work. About 20.84320. 843.
Well, these boys are cool. They can handle the pressure as the corner comes up again. Put me in. But not that horse's front foot. He can fix it. They know where they're sitting. He can recoil and build it up and put it on. They might have a chance.
Let's go give her an unofficial average time of 63.581. Let's go to District 2 now. So all minutes are going to be international. We're going to be coming in with a 41.514.
Okay, you saw all that with tonight, all the work we got put in. I mean, you talk about pressure. When that takes sections, you know that you missed that first skill shot, and you've got to pick everything collected in your mind, and your horse, the steer, and the rope. They did right here.
Well, the top block on 2 poles. She's going to pull up right here. Just take it easy all the way down. You did what you had. You got to now. You're going to be at 39.527, including a big round of applause from the young lady.
I gotta tell you, they were at 29 and 60. There's a 30-second timeout rule effect in effect for the team over 29 and 60 makes them a 50 and 15 on 3. That's another one team from District 7 and California. Waits McKeel, Royce Brown are fixing to try to change things up. There's a 6:15 setting the pace, and we'll see how we do. They got 19 and 68 coming to the final. Go.
Well, we grab the arena with the unofficial halftime. We're still going to be at 81.041.
Here we go now. Final team and the team open. Hard covered, blood covered, loose, covered. All right. You know how this works out recoil, and everything runs through his mind. So it trickles down the horse and down the skate palm. Here we go again, everybody! Hit some of that love for +5 on top. 27-37, including 27-37. For a 47-05. Well, it turned into a great match of team open, didn't it? Well, some horses hit down, some were hit down. But 6-18. 6-18 reward Yells and Dave Santucci. As again we say thank you to Hank 5 Ranches, Cowboy Choice Speed, and Motor City Viewing along with Freebird. Bringing up to the Harbor Range, the Panels Gaze. We'll try to keep it in, don't let it out with Freebird. And thank you to California High School Rodeo's brand new queen, Miss California High School Rodeo. Thank you so much, Jenna Joe Nielsen. Of the final stages, and it does all pay off as we invite the pickup in and the bullfighters to the arena. As the plane comes together and the deal's about to be sealed, the Macho Rodeo Company loaded up the bucket bulls to dance with the devil. Voted the greatest, the most dangerous event on the mankind. Riding these bucket bulls for 8 seconds through the twist, the belly rolls, the turns, and the subdivision of these bucket bulls will get their shorts. So that's why we have #1 man in the protection business. Mr. Manna from Bishop, California, alongside JT Davis, bullfighting extraordinaires. Who's ready to ride some bulls on Super Saturday in the city of Bishop?
Okay, I'm here with Ward and Gage. Your short round go Team Roby champions. How are you guys feeling?
Yeah, really good.
Alright, who would you guys like to thank?
I'd like to thank my parents and grandparents. If it's without them, there's no way I'd be here and be able to compete. Parents and grandparents.
Congrats, guys.
Well, congratulations. I'm excited. I'm excited. Anybody else excited? What a wonderful showing in California. Cowboys and Cowgirls. Now we're going to ride some bulls. Get your ready on the Western Warriors, the Gladiators. As it looks like we have a District 1 Cowboy getting ready to play.
Right now, District 6, Rivers from Opportunity making her run. One more time, too. Well, I just got a text and I got the nickname. She makes a round right there, the wild child. Yeah, I like it. How about 21-0-0-2? You can thank Mr. Solomon for that one, the wild child, the nickname. 21-0-0-2.
Shoot number 4 is where we're going to be focused. Andy John and Elizabeth Shable. Shable in turn, come together. They'll cover the horses, the ranches, the cars, the hounds, and anything. And shoot number 4 is Old Lacey. Coming in the short go with 61 points. He drew up today in the short go on Angry American. A bull that has made over $50,000 for professional level cowboys. Has come to the arena, Mike Booth Memorial Arena, and it's under Old Lacey. I mean, right there, that little snapback, that's a big, beautiful hunk of fucking machine. Our cowboy hung with it as long as he could. Comes down on the street, he's safe, but no score.
Well, you're watching Little over there, we're watching horses go to work, you can talk about athletic, you watch it go to Chippewa, change your ears, yeah, it's all the time we go up right, that's over right here, District 5.
You're headed down here to shoot number 5. Thank you to Navajo Auto Parts, Steve's Auto Parts, Christian Olivier. He's matched up with Dreamcatcher. He marked his goal 61 points earlier in the week in District 6. That was on the main stage.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have one down, it's going to be a 26-4-6-0. Current official time of 70-091.
Well, just like a lot of them, all the full riders, they get on whenever they can to practice in the rodeos. Martin Zoe's going to go into this ride.
Well, let's go to District 4 now, ready for next, going to be our next one, have to deal with 42-0-6-5 again.
Now this goes out of the rover, this is a big goal, probably somewhere around 1,600 pounds. Got the horns on it, but it's not the horns you got to worry about. It's the beat. There's a lot of hide, muscle, and hoof on this roll. Here's Olivier, might weigh about 123 pounds. So, he's a whole 61 points and came to short go with. Everybody in the house, you got a little bit, I'm give it to the cowboy and pay him off.
Oh, pretty work right there. How about a 20.61220? 612.
Well, again, thank you to our friends from Lifelines here at Lifeline EMTs that are here for just in case as we're in the bull ride. Looking down, shoot number 7 is where we're going to go. And thank you, 5-Star Networking. It'll be Catch Webb and 38 Special.
Well, they be heard on official last time of 62-6-7-7 with the total distance 8 group now coming in with a 42-6-2-7. Yeah.
All right, Catch Webb, 66 points is what he made. 66 points gets him to the final go. District 8 was the short kid about here, suited up and ready to play. 38 Special is a great bucket ball. He got a couple of different tricks on all of them from take the cowboy to the gold buckle presentation. We're looking for a ride in the short gun. We're looking to hear that buzzer in the short gun.
Well, good run right there with the 21-3-7-0. 21-3-7-0. Have they heard on official last time with 63-9-7.
Well, again, the action from shooting number 7 is from 5-Star Networking, dedicated to really strong business relationships. Kind of like strong relationships in rodeo. The competitors are family.
Up on this 5 miles there, the lead going to be an extra penalty with a 43-6-9-2.
Once again, just right on the goal standing by. So they know to make that open shoot, that goal is going to go out and throw the bucket. Put all the way on the line, the cowboy when it's 95% mental, 120% physically.
Well, today goes on right there with 21-5-1-5. Going to get hurt unofficial half time with 65-2-0-7. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it right my job right here on the left. Mr. Smart, take over, finish it up. It's been truly a pleasure once again. Like I said, my name is Victor Columbia, and it is a true honor to be on tonight talking about your kids. We will see you hopefully next year. Here we go, that's right. That's the way it is. Get up, get up. Well, in this side right here, waiting on that. It's about time. Yes, Silversmith, we thank them with a 20.615.
Well, that 37 that one was snapping, he wasn't snapping. That one comes off, but he hit him with 66, and he'll leave the short go with 66. I like our next one right here from district number 8. Getting ready on. Victor Ojeda, Jr.
Hi, my thoughts on them here with your 12-inch short winner, great vet. How did you prepare to get here?
My course is super great. I actually went up for very much, and I'm just super thankful to Philadelphia for letting me use it.
What else do you want to thank?
My parents, everyone, my team, everything is really long. Also,
Congratulations.
Well, he ended up on the win circle of Victor Ojeda Hot Rod. I just love going through all my. They talk about the eligibles, how they avoid the Cowboys, they know where to stand, they know where to be. Thank you, Matthew, JT Davis, I'm telling you, your kid